with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the.
I gotta hold down the city.
I gotta let you know where I come from.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors checking out Cleveland. This year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At the other
from North Carolina Arena, I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena. In the corner, Irving with it. And he jams it with authority.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron, and it's Irving in at the 5. Love dishes to Irving. Back to Love. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Love.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
No good from Bogut. Passes to Irving. Here's Mozgov. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Nice D from Bogut.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Barnes kicks to Green. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got his first points in this one.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Well, out of the break, guys, he's managed to turn it over twice now, and that doesn't bode well for the rest of the quarter if he doesn't shake out of it and tighten things up.
It's a pick by Love. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3. Irving's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Mozgov with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
He dishes it to Love. Shumpert with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They double-team Love. On the wing, Shumpert. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Mozgov wide open. He fires. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mozgov's got 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. LeBron's got his second basket.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's LeBron, and again it's Cleveland.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Curry against Irving. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland leading by 15. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. John Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Smith checked in for Iman Shumpert. Here's Smith. It's a pick by Love. Smith kicks to Irving. Pass to Love. Smith against Iguodala. Thompson is.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now Barnes, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Green. Here's Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Green kicks to Barnes.
Cavaliers foul ball.
Let's go.
LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Cleveland?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Azili's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Draymond Green. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And here we go. Finished off the break.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Out of bounds.
Looking now at some numbers for Livingston, how he performed last season. He put up about 6 points per game last season, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions in playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
On its way from Barbosa for 2. And again, no good by Golden State. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Kicks it to Iguodala. Lets it go from 11. Livingston, that's good. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James. And as we conclude the first quarter, and Cavs head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career after a long and
There's just a lot more practice.
And Blatt, one of the most successful American coaches in European basketball history, Clark, and he's done a great job in his first season with the Cavaliers in the NBA, but nothing he did overseas certainly can compare to this.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon and not a sprint. There's nothing that compares to the NBA grind. Nothing is comparable to it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponents.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron is down low with Varejao. Mo Williams out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jefferson in at the small forward. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. Love comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for Williams. Nobody near Irving. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Yeah, they've got a little bit more pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Golden.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
It's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 19. Curry kicks to Thompson. No luck. Shumpert with some nice D.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Irving, good look. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. On the wing, Iguodala, guarded by Shumpert. And Curry, here we go. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Irving kicks to Love. Picked by Mozgov. The shot's good from Love.
Inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense to continue to attack that area.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
They set the pick. And another three for Cleveland.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Thompson. He kicks to Spates. Fades away. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 23. Irving dishes to Love. Looking for Shumpert. He gets it there. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Shoots from the baseline. That's good. Thompson's got 8.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
1:57 left in the second quarter. They set the pick. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
Two great teams. This one should be competitive. The whole league will be keeping an eye on this one.
That is good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Now here is Barbosa. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And the dunk by LeBron.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here is Barbosa. And Spates
gets the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
James kicks to Smith, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Here's Ezeli. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. That one goes. Count it.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors.
Andrew Bogut.
And so here's Cleveland, and it's Smith penetrating, missed inside. Nobody near Barnes. And James pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The screen from Thompson. LeBron kicks to Williams. From deep three-point range. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Guys, I'm here with...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 13 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they were
just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in its center. Now, here's Bogut. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Green missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
A shot's good from Irving.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Curry against Irving. The dish to Mozgov. He's feeling it. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Knocks it loose. Spates the pass to Barnes. Here's Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Draymond Green. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Irving kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here's Spates. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Dellavedova, that's good.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage. And now a look at LeBron James here. He's coming off an excellent season. Third in scoring, 7th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy destined to bring the bacon home for your squad.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. It's a pick by Love. The drive by James, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-1 run. It's tipped. Here's James. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Another miss by James.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Spates inside. He's covered by Irving. And the slam dunk by Spates.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
And Thompson throws it down.
And it's about that instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket.
Kevin, Greg, I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Here's Green following the score by Cleveland. Thompson inside, covered by Irving. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Irving dishes to James. Shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The drive by Green. That one's rebounded by Dellavedova.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
James kicks to Dellavedova. And that one comes up a bit short. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dishes it to Spates. Right at the free throw line. The shot misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jefferson has a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Jefferson off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Williams with the ball. So on the floor for Cleveland. Mozgov is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Williams. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Here is Livingston. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. Passes it to Barbosa. Six to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Count the bucket. And here is Williams. He feeds it to Smith. Back to Williams. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Now rush. Mo Williams missing from long range. Here's McAdoo. No good. Smith with the defensive effort. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mozgov up top. There's the pass to Smith. Back to Mozgov. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's Cleveland.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here is Barbosa. Azili the pass to McAdoo. Mozgov with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. Williams leading the charge. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Warriors, James Michael.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
Okay, kid, you ready? All right.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Barbosa against Smith. Rush. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Jefferson. Williams, that's good.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Feeds it to Azili. He dishes it to Rush. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Ezeli can't get it to go.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Varejão's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Works that one inside nicely.
There's a screen. Williams dishes to Smith. Back to Williams. Offensive rebound.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And at key points in this game, they stayed committed to their brand of basketball. That's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Warriors.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. Thompson outside.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
That free throw missing, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And the Cavaliers with possession. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Dellavedova. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pick by Varejão. Williams kicks to Dellavedova. Here is Livingston. Here's Ezeli. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding...
Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's the Miami Heat taking on Real Madrid. So it's Madrid now. Nocioni passes to Rodriguez. There's the screen. The feed to Fernandez. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Dragic kicks to Bosch. No good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Yui the pass to Rodriguez. Madrid on D. It's a three-point game. Stolen by Nocioni. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity.
Nice pass there by Sergio Rodriguez.
Here's Dragic. Wade with it. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one at the line is good. And Wade drops them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Rodriguez passes to Yui. Rebound by the Heat.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, I caught up with the head coach from Madrid. The phrase superstar gets tossed around the league a lot these days, but that is how he described Dwayne Wade. He said that D. Wade's the guy we'll be giving the most attention to because he can function either as a playmaker or a scorer, saying no matter what he chooses to do, he can hurt you. We have to be ready for everything. Easier said than done, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's Wade. Inside, here's Whiteside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Dragic dishes to Wade. Back to Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Whiteside. Whiteside missing again.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Fernandez. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Fernandez has got 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Wade. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And he gets it to go.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Madrid leading by 7. Rodriguez outside. Floats one up. Bosch grabs the miss.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Wade kicks to Whiteside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Down low. And the basket by Barusis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Fernandez, the pass to Rodriguez. And Fernandez kicks to Ewing. And the shot is good. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Madrid.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Rodriguez with it. Now guarded by Dragic. There's the pick. Dragic comes with the double team. Fernandez, the pass to Barusis. Here's Ewing. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
That's good. Here is Fernandez. He's got 13. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That pushes it to double digits. Rodriguez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The shot by Wade, no good. Madrid leading by 10. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. Here's Ewing, and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. And it's a completely new group for Madrid. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Goran Dragic. Stoudemire with the double team. The pass to Rivers. Got a piece of it. Moving it up. From past the arc. No luck.
And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
Maciulis, the pass to Slaughter. They set the pick. Up off the screen. No luck. And Miami the other way now. Now Chalmers takes it from 10.
Totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Passes it to Maciulis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And Madrid leads by 12.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Feeds to Ion. Here's Rivers, and that one's good. Rivers has got the lead up to 12 now for Madrid.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Maciulis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Madrid leading by 14. Now the dish to Carroll. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. Bosch grabs the miss. Now here's Winslow. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Out of bounds, Madrid takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And here is Rodriguez. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Miami no good on that time either. So it's Madrid now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Nocioni kicks to Rodriguez. Dishes it to Nocioni. Pass to Slaughter. Here's Rodriguez. Bangs home the trifecta. Rodriguez has got 6 points.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. The Heat trail by 19. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Fades and shoots. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one. Rodriguez goes in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And here are the Heat. Bosch high post. He dishes it to Dragic. 13 feet away. The shot will not go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Nocioni with it. Up top, Rodriguez. Right wing. Slaughter. He's guarded by Dragic. Rodriguez goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Rodriguez has got 7 now in this quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Chalmers. Miami no good on that time either.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Here's Stoudemire. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Rodriguez goes in. Shot's good. Rodriguez has got 12 points in the game.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
The shot no good. So as we can...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. He's covered by Deng. Here is Fernandez. Now the pass to Barusis, and he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point.